Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. How are you reading this formation, Jim Beglin?
Well, it's a formation, Peter, that lends itself to good possession and control in midfield because you've got the numbers there, a higher concentration. Backing that up with enough attacking dynamism is down to managers who want to get at teams. It can be used in cautious terms too, but certainly if you want to advance a little quicker and you have that attitude, then you can be very positive about this too.
So it's away we go then. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
This guy, Calvert-Lewin, is a player whose all-round game has really improved in recent times. He's become one of the most effective players in the air, and that's really improving his goal return. A real target man who offers early back-to-front service or an attacker of crosses and set pieces.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of... He's having a shot! He's got away with one there.
Well, it wasn't the best pass, was it? The apologetic look says it all, really. He knows he could have got his team in real trouble there.
Ampadu. That's really well manoeuvred. We're not going to make any further progress now. And here's Evan Nielsen. Gnonto. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Kluivert. Now can he find a finish? Chance for a shot! And he's done it! First blood drawn. The trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. And here's Evan Nielsen, and that's a great chance! Oh, taken with style! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring!
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
After 19 minutes is...
So that's two now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
James carries the ball down the right. There are a few waiting for it. And it's played forward. Gnonto. Longstaff. Well, they can break here. It's good running with the ball. Succumbs to the pressure. Great defending, strong and determined. Both sides a bit lacking in intent. Kluivert. And it's Tavernier. Picks it up out wide. James. Calvert-Lewin. He has found a way through. Gnonto. Have it back and can go again. Bogle. Tanaka. That is good strength. Evan Nielsen has found the net here, of course. Bournemouth. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Adams. Now it's Evan Nielsen. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Always onto this. Christie. Plenty to aim at here. And he shoots! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Bournemouth. Ampadu. Longstaff. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Any views on the first half?
Well, Peter, at 2-0, you're faced with the choice of just trying to see the match out or forcing the issue even further. I'd always be inclined to go for the latter, go for a third, especially with a full half of football still to play.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and two between them at half-time. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Longstaff wins the duel this time. Tanaka. James. Proves too strong. Adams. And it's Christie. That looks a cracking ball. Oh, this is a great position. Goal kick, as confirmed by the referee.
And we have substitutions taking place.
And here's Evan Nielsen. Longstaff shifted upfield. Okafor. Goodmanson. So 2-0 the scoreline early after half-time. Scott. And that's put paid to a promising move.
To the owner of the blue vehicle, registration BG04D0M, please return to your vehicle. You've left your lights on.
Goodmanson.
Thank you.
Okafor. Longstaff. Looking for a decent ball in. Up he goes! Didn't quite get enough on that.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Substitution for
Now some
Bournemouth.
movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Number 19 coming onto the pitch. Number 7, David Brooks.
Christie. Tavernier. Well read. The danger is averted. This might... Brooks! Oh, that was no routine save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
But there's going to be another change here. Evan Nielsen taking his leave here, having got himself on the score sheet.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in, and, you know, if that's the case, then, you know, he's doing the right thing.
The message is clear, none shall pass. Can he shoot? Oh, shooting chance! by 3. They have their boot on the throats of their foes. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Number 26.
Oh, it's the inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Substitution.
The changes then in quick succession. A warm ovation on his way off, and that is the least he deserves.
I think he's put in a good shift, and their fans appreciate that. I think he could feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Brooks. That looks a good ball through. Unal. It's had a chance! They've scored! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Bournemouth goal.
But there's going to be another change here.
Yeah, their position is a dominant one now, Peter, so introducing one of the youngsters for some added experience is bang on.
Number 10.
It's looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Nice physical challenge. And the counter is on. Adley. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Ampadu. Okafor. Longstaff. Okafor. Forwards and with intent. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Muscular approach does pay off here. James. That is a little undercooked. Out to the right. Thinks one through. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, what can he finish? And there goes the final whistle. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
I certainly enjoyed a really good show of collective effort, both in attack and defence, Peter. I think they had good numbers for the link-up play and attack, and players willing to track back at all times. They were very good.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of